Well, the Tri-State's biggest fundraiser in the fight against breast cancer, the Komen More Than Pink Walk, is coming up October 1st. But there's another event raising funds for Komen. This one includes pedaling, not walking, through a large swath of central Indiana. Joining me now to talk about the Tour de Komen is the executive director, Kyle Vanoni. Kyle, thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate you taking the time to talk to us today.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Well, describe the Tour de Komen. It's a bike ride, right?
Correct. It's a 100-mile cycle from Fishers, Indiana to Terre Haute, Indiana.
And, you know, I've talked to some folks who've done this, and they say it's a great atmosphere. Talk about what it feels like to ride. I understand there's like a police escort, and there's people along the route. Tell me what it's like to ride it.
Well, it's a very inspirational ride. One of the riders year after year always describes it as you start the ride with, fellow cyclists that you may or may not know, and you end the ride with brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters that all share the same thing that they've dealt with one way or another in their life, which is breast cancer, whether it's them directly or it's a family member, a friend, a colleague. But so many people out there have been affected by breast cancer. So it's a very inspirational ride, and we try to make it very unique compared to other rides. Most rides you ride at your own pace, you finish when you finish. We ride together, all in the same pink jersey, so one big pink blob going down the road. And we try to emulate how you beat breast cancer, and that's with your family, your friends, and your community. So we ride as one community, and we finish as one community. So we have a police escort from start to finish, which is something you won't find in any other ride in the Midwest. So we have a lot of amenities that set us apart from a lot of the other rides in the state.
Well, as you're talking, we're looking at a video. We were just looking at a video of the Tour de Komen, and there was a celebrity in that video. You've been quite successful. You've raised a lot of money. You've got the attention of some celebrities. Talk a little bit about that. Yeah,
so in 2019, I just was looking for a way to galvanize some more cyclists to join the ride and join the movement, and was able to just reach out to Reggie on Instagram.
We're talking about Reggie Miller, right?
Yeah, Reggie Miller.
The Reggie Miller. Yeah.
And a few days later, his manager called me and asked, "Is this the bike line?" I was like, "What?" So it was pretty awesome getting to meet him. He's a very personable, great guy. We still text from time to time from big occasions in our lives, but he's very great.
He is, and it's a great cause, though, too. And you were talking about how everyone is touched by breast cancer, and you make no bones about the fact that this touches you personally as well. Talk about your connection to this fight, your mother, Peggy, and your Aunt Judy.
Yeah, so I lost my mom, Peggy Vanoni, when I was just 12 years old in 1997, and that was the first year the Wabash Valley Susan G. Komen Race to the Cure came to Terre Haute. So we formed a team. My dad obviously led that since I was just a little young guy. And then as I got older, I took over the team from him, and then, started utilizing my network, not only in Terre Haute, but where I went to school, which was at USI for college. And then when I moved up to Indy for my career in wine sales. And so just try to parlay all those networks together to make the biggest impact possible. And at one point, I was accepting an award for largest team fundraiser one year, and a lady came up to me at the bottom of the staircase and said, thank you for everything that you're doing to raise money for Susan G. Komen." And I said, thank you. Thank you for acknowledging that. It's my pleasure. And she said, no, I don't think you really understand. The funds that you raise, I was able to tap into those funds to detect, treat, and beat my breast cancer. I'm now cancer-free. And so that really resonated with me that I needed to do something bigger. So I had just started cycling the summer of 2017, and we came up with the idea to cycle from Fishers, where I was living at the time, now Westfield, but from Fishers all the way to Terre Haute. And we started with just 7 cyclists out of my garage, and it's grown. This year we got 60. Last year we had 78. So we're getting up there, and our ultimate goal is to get to 100. So that's why we're trying to branch out and reach more communities, just like Evansville and Henderson, to try to get more and more folks to come. So
We do have a team from Evansville, and we're going to hear about them more tomorrow. But we're running out of time right now, and I want to make sure people know that the Tour de Komen runs Saturday. Again, you said from Fishers to Terre Haute. Registration, though, is now closed for this year, but people can still donate and plan for next year. For more information, where do they go?
tourdekomen.org. You can donate there. It's really easy. There's all kinds of information on our site. And then follow us on Facebook and Instagram, Tour de Komen, and we'll be releasing next year's date and when registration opens, and we'd love to have you join us.
Oh, you bet. All righty. Kyle Vanoni, Executive Director of the Tour de Komen, thank you for, speaking as a survivor, thank you for organizing the Tour de Komen and something like that has raised so much money for people here in Indiana fighting breast cancer. Thank you so much.
Very welcome.
Appreciate your time today, too. And speaking of that team from Evansville, I recently followed them on a training ride. I saw how they prepared for the Tour de Komen and learned the inspiration to their quest to go 100 miles. I'll have that story for you tomorrow on First at 4. You don't want to miss that for sure.